This podcast is recorded on the land of the Burra people of the Darug Nation, and we pay our respect to elders past and present. Hello, my name is Harley.
Hi, my name is Ray. Hello and welcome to the Launchpad Radio, the podcast where we explore the journeys of our entrepreneurs, creatives, and innovators who are doing something different in the world.
And we have a special guest with us today, Phan, founder and CEO of Dressi, an AI-driven fashion solution. So welcome, Iris. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Harley. Hi, Ray.
Hi.
So glad to be here today.
Iris, why don't you start by introducing yourself? Tell us who you are, what you do, and the reason why you do what you do.
Yep, sure. So as Harley already mentioned, I'm Iris and I'm the founder and CEO of Dressi. It's an AI personal styling app helping women discover outfits based on their body shape, skin color, and personal style. And soon enough, Dressi become a mission to empower women to feel confident and unstoppable through style.
Cool. Very impressive.
Yeah.
So Iris, before Dressi, before the startup journey, can you tell us what was Iris before that? What's your background and what sort of shaped the journey that you're on today?
Yeah, sure. So before I started Dressi, I was a paid media manager for a financial advisor company, which is, again, very boring. But I really enjoy the creative side. The creative side of the job, and because of the nature of the job, I have a lot of like networking meetings, interviews, and I've always feel a lot of pressure to always look well put together, showing up and look great. And I talk to a lot of women, my colleagues, friends, and surprisingly, it's not only me feeling that pressure, and other women also feel similar as well. So that's the reason why I'm like, what if I can, just build an app, AI app, to help women figure out what to wear, so they don't feel that pressure anymore. Not just what trending, but what actually work for them, their own body shape and the unique skin color. And that is my journey.
That's cool.
Amazing. So what was your relationship like with fashion growing up? Was this something that you liked as a child?
I mean, as a woman, we all love fashion, right? So me and my sister, we're spending hours looking at pretty clothes, or even like looking at, what celebrities wearing, and we're trying to copy that. Also, personally, I'm from Vietnam, and in Vietnam, we're really popular with like fabric, textile, and a lot of like big brand that they have manufactured in Vietnam. So for Vietnamese people, it's not very, it's not very strange in the fashion world. We have a lot of like local brands in Vietnam, and everyone have a dream of like building their own fashion label as well. So growing up at my auntie manufacturer, I've been exposed to the fabric, and I love the feeling of the fabric in my hand, seeing how it's falling that together of different style, different fabric, different clothings, and I fall in love with that when I was a kid.
Such a hands-on big part of your life then, for sure.
Yeah, I would say,
So for everyone who doesn't know, Iris was a part of Launchpad's Ignition program and recently made the very bold move of going full-time and go all in her vision. So you've had a full career in marketing. What made you finally say, I'm ready to pursue Meet Dressi full-time?
Good question. Can I be vulnerable and share the truth?
Please.
Well, for me, so it's never the right time to fully quit, my full-time job and go full in. But I'm sharing this, and I hope that a lot of women out there, you're starting something on your own and knowing that you're not alone in the journey as well. So when my company found out that I have a full-time job, things has turned, really dramatic and really unexpected. So at one point they asked me to choose between what I'm working on.
Okay.
Yeah, and the job, and they create a really like toxic and abusive environment to try to push me out. And surprisingly, I'm not alone in that journey. I've been talking to other female founders as well, and apparently they've been through the same journey as I did. And in my vision, I always wanted to, probably like grow Dressi as some comfortable position before I fully quit my job. But life just had unexpected twists and turns. And I think it's also happened for the good reason as well.
I think so too.
Because of now I feel much better. I don't have to hide away my identity anymore. And I can just like go forward with Dressi and have a lot of clarity and focus. So yeah.
It's freeing, right? You feel free.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that probably be a conversation for another day. Like I think we can have a full-on conversation about that. But it's a shame how like not as we in the world as we wish that we can kind of build the startup alone, like along the full-time job. So we do it in a much more comfortable and stable way. But you know, it's probably a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
But
sure.
I think you are very strong. So
Thank
you have
you.
been through that and made the hard decision. I don't think everyone could have made that decision, and I just want to say that you are very brave and did the thing that not everyone could do.
Oh, thank you. But you know, I think that the system is not working for me anymore, and probably that the system is not working for most of the people out there too. And at that moment, choosing myself and my dream is the best thing I could ever do. And if you bring me back to that moment, I would choose that again and again. So yeah.
Everything happens for a good reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So let's talk about Dressi. What is it in your own words?
Say AI personal styling app.
Cool. Just one sentence, very easy to
Say it all.
Straight and simple.
So what's the like that deep problem that you are trying to solve with Dressi, and why now?
Good question. So the problem I'm trying to solve with Dressi is that right now with the fashion world, what it works is that the fashion brands or the designer would come up with, a collection, and they run marketing campaign to tell to the woman that you are not enough, you and your body shape, your skin color. Yeah, is probably not much with the society standard of the crazy Instagram model body measurement. So you should buy more for you to fit in, for you to feel great, for you to feel enough. And women, they feel deeply insecure more than ever, especially with the social media. And it's not how it works. Like growing up, I look at myself like an old photo of me 5 years ago. I look so free, so happy. And growing up, I'm trying to fitting in with the standard of, the society of people, like telling me what beauty look like. And at one point, I'm like, this is not how it should work. I have a closet full of clothes, and I still feel like I have nothing to wear.
I don't know what to wear.
Exactly, yeah.
It's a real problem. It is.
Yeah, and I feel like I have to keep buying more. It's kind of like consumerism to keep pushing me to buy more. After I buy something, I feel guilty about it. And then, but quickly enough, weeks later, I keep buying again for me to feel good, to have that dopamine hit. And at one point, I'm like, this must be a way out. If things should change. And that's the reason why I started Dressi. We do believe there is no one size fit all. And because of one size fit all is a bullshit that the society try to tell you that if it worked for that person, it should work for you. Everyone have a different body shape, different skin color, different unique personal style that you should empower and you should feel proud of. Not something that you should hide away. I used to be a woman who standing in front of the mirror and feel ugly, feel weird in her own skin. I never feel confidence. And I'm not building Dressi for everyone, but I'm building Dressi for me, for the little girl, for the little me who not feel enough. And I think that's the reason behind I'm doing all of this.
Yeah, very beautiful.
It's
and
so beautiful.
yeah, I
Thank
can totally
you.
relate to that. Like I had that feeling before as well, not being myself, not enough.
Mm-hmm.
So more than anyone else, I'm very looking forward to be the user of your app. So
Same.
hurry up and launch.
Honestly, I can't wait. Yeah, and I totally agree with like
can't wait
having a
too.
closet full of clothes.
Yeah.
I've got a few stuff with tags on still, and I'm not even wearing them. Right?
Yeah.
But like it should be enough, but I still feel like buying more, even though I have new
Yeah.
things. So it's a very weird cycle.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that the psychology, they keep telling us that you should buy more, but the reality is that you don't need more. You just need to feel confident in yourself
Yep.
to wearing those clothes, to know what works for you, what not work for you, and be, have your closet with clarity and focus.
Cool. So
Yeah.
we are seeing a lot more sort of the intersection between fashion and tech startups, but not many led by women, and especially women of color. What does representation mean to you in this space?
Interesting. I love the question. I agree with you. There was not so many female founder, especially in fashion and tech, which is surprisingly curious about. So I just want to share with you guys as well. So I also saw there was a gap there, and sometimes I feel really isolated because but not so many like female founder, women of color operating in a space, and I can feel like I'm the only one out there. I'm very lonely. So I just launched a community called the Style Circle, which is like fashion tech founders community. Bring everyone work in a space together. And it's so good because we just launched for 2 weeks ago and we have 50 people showing up for our events, and everyone feels similar as well. So quick tip, if you're feeling it, probably there
Someone
was
else
yeah,
feeling
someone
the
else,
same.
yeah,
For
feeling the
sure.
same.
You're never alone.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and I'm so glad that we organize the event. We bring everyone together, and we have like really honest, vulnerable conversation, and it's a great community. So yeah.
So I guess for like personally, I'm really thankful to have people like you, because a lot of people feel the same, but not everyone have the courage to step up and take that first step to start a community, bringing people together. It's not an easy thing to do. So great job there. Love it.
Oh, thank you. I just do the best I can.
The first
Yeah.
person to start always paves the way for everybody else. So yeah, we're sitting with the first person.
Yeah,
So
excited.
exciting. Speaking of the Style Circle, I actually came across the first event on Eventbrite. I was scrolling through. I'm like, wait, is that Iris?
Yeah, look at that person.
Is
look
that
familiar.
Iris? That's so cool. So
Thank you.
why was it important for you to create a community like this? Like, it's not just an event, right? You want to have a real connection. So do you want to dive a bit deeper into what made you start the Style Circle?
Yep, sure. I think that the Style Circle community is just not there to network and gathering people, but also like sharing ideas and helping each other grow and be accountable as well. Because being a female founder, woman of color, especially operating in fashion, tech, AI, can be very challenging. Yep. And we all know that tech and AI is being dominated by men.
Yes.
Yep.
Sad truth. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And there was not so many support or community out there for fashion tech women. And when I first started, I feel like I'm so lonely, I'm so isolated in this journey. And when I started the community, hearing story from different women, also sharing ideas, it helped me keep moving forward. Because sometimes just one bad day, but you're there with the right people and you have like the clarity on your mission, it changed everything. And that's like the
does.
reason why that I can keep going when things get really hard and challenging. Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
More
Thank
round
you.
of applause.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So how would you say your participation in Ignition has helped you on this journey? Like, did it help you become... Sorry, let me start again. How would you say the participation in Launchpad's Ignition Startup Accelerator and being a part of the community here at Launchpad has helped you start your journey?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I still remember the day when I have the idea, of Dressi. I was running in the park, my headphone in. I was thinking about my meeting at 10 a.m. later the same day. And I don't know what to wear. So I was thinking like, what if I have an app to, help me figure out what to wear? And I don't have to think about it at all. I just want to really, enjoying my morning run. But as soon as, I have that idea, I went back home. I wrote thousands of ideas, things that I could do, literally like thousands of notes.
Yeah.
And I don't know where to start. I was like, shit, what am I going to do now?
It's too overwhelming.
Yeah. And I saw a newsletter from a startup community talk about Launchpad and Ignition program. I'm like, okay, maybe is a starting point. We see how it goes. And after 12 weeks with Ignition and going through the program, I get so much clarity. Instead of focusing on like millions of things, because as a founder, I want my app to be perfect, to be ultimate, to be like the best thing that people ever see out there.
Yeah.
But with the budget and also the time that I'm having, I can only focus on one thing at a time. And joining Ignition, learning about like customer journey, having the support from the community, helped me to really focus and narrow down to one only. And I'm so grateful for Launchpad, because even since I already graduated Ignition a year ago, but the support from the team, from the community is ongoing. And recently with the Style Circle, I couldn't make it happen without like the support from Launchpad, putting out the newsletter and putting out the word as well from the team to help us with the community. So yeah.
Yeah, to like anyone out there, our founders, we are the biggest supporters for you guys. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I love that. You're the best.
Awesome.
Alright.
So let's take a little break from the conversation and play a fun little game.
Sure.
So we want to play a game called What's in Iris's Bag, where we see what a fashion tech startup founder carries around with her every day.
yeah.
So if you don't mind, would you show us what you carry and why you carry it?
Okay, cool. So this is my bag.
Yeah.
It's a nice white bag. I have my laptop with me, of course,
Holistic style, love it.
Oh.
Yeah.
with a Shiba.
Oh,
Oh.
that's cute. Does that tell anything about you, the sticker?
I'm a Shiba lover. I always want to have a Shiba. So
Right.
it's kind of like my manifesting one day.
Show it to the audience.
Yeah.
Shiba Inu.
Yeah.
Shiba
There you
Inu,
go.
Shiba Queen. What else? Is lipstick.
Yeah. Woman. Yeah.
Woman, very woman.
Just one?
Well, okay.
One lipstick?
Actually,
Oh, yeah. That's it. I know.
It can't just be one.
Two? Just two?
yep. Just
Okay.
Two
okay.
for today.
Very
But today.
minimal today.
My
House key.
my house key and my airport. So Shinchan.
So cute.
Who's that on the case?
Is Crayon Shinchan? It's an anime, very popular anime in Japan. I always watch him when I'm eating my meals, lunch or dinner.
Same.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
either
we
him
watch,
or
like-
Doraemon.
Oh.
My wallet and also my phone. So yeah, also another Shiba here.
Oh, a big
so
Shiba lover.
So
yeah.
on brand. So on brand.
Yep.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's everything in my bag. Yeah.
Wow.
So minimal, not what I expect.
Yeah, so
Oh
minimal.
really?
No. I expected a lot more, and yeah,
Yep.
So does that tell something about you as a founder, as a tech founder, as a fashion founder?
As a woman, yes. Two lipstick and a laptop. What is say much about tech founder or fashion founder? I think it's more about how I'm dressing up and how I'm
Yeah.
showing my personal brand. But for my bag, I'm trying to keep it clean and simple
In light.
and light. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
I think there's a connection with Dressi though, because you want to make everything simple, so your bag is also simple, easy, accessible. That's your whole go-to branding. So
Yeah, and only the things that you need.
only what you need. Like, don't need to think too much.
Yeah.
It's there and it's perfect.
Exactly. Yeah, efficient.
Yeah,
All about
love
efficiency.
it.
Yes.
So if we were to go down a bit more into efficiency, if there were only 3 things you could bring with you, excluding the essentials like your keys and the phone, what are only 3 things you could carry with you in your bag?
Sure. Like to everyday life.
Yeah.
Or, I would say my phone, my house key, my laptop.
So you always carry your laptop around,
Ah.
Yeah.
even
pretty
when
much.
you go like hanging out and stuff. Do you?
Well, not really hanging out, but well, as a founder, I feel like I quit my 9 to 5 to work 24/7.
Yeah, 24/7 literally.
Yes. So I would use any downtime, or even if I catch up with friends and they're running late, like 15, half an hour, I would just like use that downtime to replying email, work and working. So yeah,
Start a founder's life.
yeah. Very exciting.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a little fun activity. So thanks, Iris, for that. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you. I
I
would
want to
just
put them away for now.
okay.
Very aesthetic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Consistent color
I wish
schemes.
the audience can see your outfit. We can do a
A fit
little
reveal.
fit check at the end.
Cool. Okay, I put that away.
Cool. So move on to some reflection. Building a startup can feel really isolating, like you said. But what has been the hardest part for you emotionally?
Emotionally, good question. I would say that leaning into the unknown.
Uncertainty.
Yeah, uncertainty. Because, well, I believe in it 100%, but a good thing takes time.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I'm not a very patient person. And I know that I should trust the process more, but a lot of time when things not happen as quickly in the way that I wanted, it can take a lot of emotional toll and a lot of doubt in my head. And a lot of time I was asking myself, that what if I don't have whatever it takes? What if I'm not like smart enough or connected enough or technical enough or startup enough to do whatever I'm doing? And it can be very scary as well to lean in the unknown and just keep moving forward. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's quite similar to what I found as well, especially for Asian, when we are very high in terms of uncertainty avoidance comparing to Western countries. One thing that I've learned for myself and sort of comfort myself is that there are 3 circles of either you're in the comfort zone, and outside of that is the learning zone, and outside of the learning zone is the danger zone. So whenever I feel uncertain, I will comfort myself by saying that I'm in the learning zone, and that's good that I'm either in comfort or danger, and that really helped me go forward without feeling too much of the scary or is too uncertain.
Yeah.
So hope that could help with you a
Yeah.
little bit as well.
Yeah, I love that. And I think that as a startup founder, a lot of time, like when you work in a company, right, people set up everything for you. Like they set up the company vision, they set up the business plan and everything, and you just need to execute.
Follow, yeah.
But and follow. But in the startup world, when you're like the founder, you make all of the
You
decisions.
decide everything.
Exactly. And a lot of time when I'm in the zone, when I'm just so afraid and too scared to move, because I was like, what if I make the wrong choice? What if I make the wrong decision? What happened with my startup? And there was a lot of, uncertainty there. Because of, one mistake could cost me a lot more, especially when I'm running my own business. So, yep. And it's also, emotionally drained.
So what helps you stay grounded on those tough and bad days? Is there someone you kind of talk to? Do you have a board of director that you
A support
seek
circle.
advice from? Or
Yeah.
how do you stay grounded?
Good question. I think that is my routine have helped me had helped me staying strong during those moments.
Yep. What's that routine?
I have a routine of, like waking up in the morning quite early, and I make my honey lemon tea, sitting
healthy,
there,
yeah.
and then doing a little bit of journaling to help me get all my thoughts out,
Wow.
and then go for a walk or run, and also a little bit of meditation would help. So I do believe that, when you build a strong system, the system will hold you during those, like low and, uncertainty moment.
Love that.
I love that. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I want a day in the life of Iris now.
Yeah, probably should do that. So what's something you're still learning in this journey?
Still learning.
Is there something that you're still trying to achieve, but you're not there yet? And
Technically, I would say everything.
is there one thing you really want to achieve?
One thing I really want to achieve, like for my business, anything. I would say finance. I feel like as a marketing expert, you've been working in the field for 5 years, I'm not really worrying about how I'm going to bring the product out to the market and building the community, but more about like how can I manage the cash flow of the business to make sure that we are financially stable and all of that. So I would say like finance is my learning goal.
Yeah, I guess that part of being a founder, when like you need to know everything, but you just don't, and you have to keep learning a lot to keep everything in place. So to the last thing on this episode is the time machine. So let's hop onto a time machine. You have 5 minutes to write a very short letter to yourself when you first started your Dressi journey, and to your future self in 5 years. So you have 5 minutes to do that. Here's a notebook and a pen for you to do that.
Okay.
And at the end, you have the opportunity to read it out loud to the audience.
Oh my god, it's a lot of pressure. Okay, sure. So to my
To your past self,
to
when you
past self.
first started.
Okay, and also for my future self.
Yeah. Okay, so Iris, ready? Do you want to read it out loud?
Okay, sure. So it's not a really long letter, but for my old self who just first started the journey, I just wrote that, "Hi Iris, I see you and I see how much of you trying, and I know that it can feel really overwhelming and scary right now, but you got it. You're gonna be okay. Keep going, keep learning, because you haven't met all the people who will support you and be there for you yet. And I know it's gonna be amazing." Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. How about to your future self?
Very short and sweet for my future self. I just put that, "Thank you for not giving up on me and on our dream, and I'm proud of you."
Oh,
That's all you need.
I love that. So that you get to keep. Hopefully that will become another resource for you to kind of get into on your tough days and keep going, knowing that you are doing really, 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 really amazing.
Oh, thank you,
Oh,
guys.
certainly, of course.
Iris, thank you for being here today, for sharing so openly. We are very, very excited to see what next for you and Dressi. So where can people follow your journey?
On our Instagram,
Which is,
we say Meet Dressi.
yeah. So people, go follow Meet Dressi. Oh, is it Dressi?
Yeah.
Meet Dressi.
Meet Dressi,
Yeah.
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 We're going to have a TikTok account.
Oh, I love that.
So,
Ooh, I can't
Awesome.
wait for that.
I can't wait.
Very
That's going to be so
exciting.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a quick one. Our app going to launch in 3 weeks. So please follow us, and it will be there very soon for everyone to try it out. So, yep.
Awesome. Cool. Everyone, please do go check out Iris and her journey. And of course, thank you for tuning in to Launchpad Radio. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. Until next time, keep creating and keep growing. Bye.